everyone, welcome back to our playlist where we will be sharing in-depth research for all projects across Singapore. And today we will be analysing all the one-bedroom unit types in Normanton Park, a new launch project that is going to TOP in 2023. So if you want to watch this video all the way until the end, you are going to discover how to spot a correct unit, be it for your own stay or investment, using one simple factor: the developer's pricing strategy, to increase your chances of making more profit in the future.
Normanton Park is a mega development that hosts 1,862 residential units that range from 1 to 5 bedroom, as well as terrace house. Normanton Park also has 7 commercial shop units and a restaurant, located in Prime District 5, which falls under the rest of Central Region.
But before we dive into the data and numbers, let us explain the importance of entry price and how it can affect your profit using the illustration of a store owner selling canned drinks.
Imagine this: if I'm a store owner selling canned drinks like Coca-Cola can, and in order for me to make more profits out of it, I must be able to know suppliers that can give me a good price. So if I'm able to buy a single can of Coke for 50 cents, and if I were to sell it at $1, I would have made 50 cents in profit. Am I right? And if there's another store beside me that is selling the same Coca-Cola can at $1, because that's the market price. And if he were to purchase the same Coca-Cola can at a higher price from a supplier, let's say 80 cents, then it is clear that my profit is higher than his because I'm able to buy it at a cheaper price. Ultimately, it's all about understanding what you can control and what you can't. For example, I can choose to buy from a cheaper supplier in this case, but I won't be able to control the market price that people are willing to pay for a can of Coke. Like, if I were to sell that can of Coca-Cola for $2, people might not be able to accept that price, right?
The same goes for real estate. It is important for us to understand the developer's pricing strategy, because unlike resale sellers where the developers have got thousands of units for sales, therefore, they will strategically price the units carefully based on the facing and floor level. It is important for us to understand the numbers as it will affect our profit in the future.
For example, let's take a look at the available stacks for the one-bedroom unit types. I will classify them into 2 types: the outer facing versus the inner facing. So if you were to compare both of the facing on the same floor level, the inner facing and the outer facing, you will notice that the price gap ranges from $10,000 to $30,000. And for the price increment per floor level, it ranges from $1,000 to $3,000 per floor. And if you have been monitoring the new launch prices out there, the price increment per floor is usually between $5,000 to $10,000.
If you are looking to purchase for investment, it will be better for you to go for the outer facing, as the entry price is the most affordable to get the highest ROI. I would recommend you to go for stack 16, 17, 25 and 26, as they are the outer facing ones, and the price differences for each stack is just within $5,000. So you don't have to worry about which stack to go for.
However, if you are considering a unit on a higher floor, I will recommend you to go for stack 17, as the price increment is consistently at $1,000 per floor, whereas the rest of the stack, 16, 25 and 26, the price increases from $1,000 to $3,000 randomly for each floor. And if you do enough research, you will realize that stack 17, located on the 23rd floor, can cost the same as stack 62, which is an inner facing on the 3rd floor.
If you are a pool lover, you may want to consider stack 71, as the price difference is the smallest at $14,000 compared to the outer facing units on the same level. Do note that my recommendations are as of today's price, and it might change by the time you watch this video. Therefore, if there are any changes in terms of price, we might want to relook into everything to determine which unit will be a better buy.
That's all for the one-bedroom unit type. For the 1 plus study bedroom type, all units are facing the pool. However, it is important for us to leverage on the differences in price as well. For example, I would recommend you to go for stack 36 or stack 45, as the price difference to other stacks on the same floor level and similar facing is between $20,000 to $40,000.
The reason why we emphasize the entry price so much is because of these real-life case studies that happened in Commonwealth Towers. As you can see over here, Stack 9 and Stack 20 are the two bedders unit that size at 753 square feet. They have the same layout, similar floor level. Stack 20 is facing directly into another development, Queen's Peak, versus Stack 9 is facing a beautiful pool. At this point of time, which unit do you think is the better buy?
Both units were bought and sold at almost the same time. Same unit area, both are located on the mid-floor. But you can see that the unit that is located at Stack 20, the one that faces into another development, made a higher profit compared to Stack 9, the unit that faces the pool. You know, we are not talking about small differences over here. We are talking about $116,000 differences in profit. And at this point of time, you must be wondering, why? Now, let's take a closer look into the purchase price of both units. The entry price for the pool view unit is priced higher compared to the one that has no view. When the gap for the entry price is big and the gap for the selling price is small, that's where the differences came from.
There are a total of 552 units of the 1 and 1 plus study units types in Normanton Park itself. 270 units has been sold since day one. And why am I sharing this information with you? Well, it is because for mega projects, the developer will have a longer runway to slowly stage up the prices. For example, let's take a look at Treasure at Tampines, as it is another mega development that has more than 2,000 units and all the 1 bedroom are fully sold at the moment. And we can see the prices started at $1,265 per square foot, and eventually the last unit of the 1 bedroom was sold at $1,700 per square foot eventually. That's a price increment of about $400 per square foot for the 1 bedroom unit type. So back to Normanton Park. With around 50% units left in the current inventory, I would say that there are still opportunities for the prices to move up eventually.
And if you're wondering how's the rental rates and rentability in this area, do stay tuned to our next video as we'll be including that into our 2-bedroom analysis.
Last but not least, if you are an investor looking to invest a 1-bedroom unit type in Normanton Park, I would recommend you to stick to the 1-bedroom unit type as the entry price is a lot lower. Thus, you will be able to enjoy a higher rental yield as the price jump between the 1-bedroom and the 1 plus study is around $100,000. And the tenants will not pay you a significant higher in rent for that extra study space. Unless the price get closer in the future, say $30,000 to $50,000 between both unit type, then it will make sense for you to go for the larger unit type.
We have come to the end of our sharing. If you like our content, do like and subscribe to our page for more videos just like this. However, if you have any inputs regarding our sharing, or if there's any other projects that you would like us to review on, do let us know in the comment section below and we will see you in our next video. Bye!